Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cryptomania, your go-to channel for all things cryptocurrency. I'm your host, Harry, here to keep you updated on the latest developments in the crypto world. Today, we're diving deep into Ripple's XRP token, which has experienced some dramatic movements and important updates over the past few days. So buckle up because there's a lot to unpack. Let's start with where XRP stands today. As of April 7, 2025, the price of XRP has faced significant pressure, dropping to $1.67, its lowest point since November 2024. Over the past month, XRP has shed 25% of its value, with a sharp 10.4% drop on Sunday, followed by another 12.3% dip today. This steep decline has left many investors rattled, and the crypto market as a whole has been struggling in the wake of escalating macroeconomic tensions. Now, what's driving this significant downturn? The primary factor is U.S. President Donald Trump's recent tariff policies, which have spurred a global trade war and created widespread market uncertainty. These tariffs have rattled not only traditional financial markets, but also risk-on assets like cryptocurrencies. Consequently, major players like Bitcoin and Ethereum are also in the red. And XRP, sensitive as ever to market conditions, has taken a hard hit. Despite the current bearish sentiment, there are some bright spots for XRP that could define its trajectory in the coming months. For starters, regulatory clarity surrounding Ripple and XRP has been a key focus. Just last month, Ripple achieved a significant milestone as the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission officially dropped its lawsuit related to XRP's sales. This victory has removed a major overhang from the token, paving the way for broader adoption and institutional interest. One of the most exciting updates comes from Coinbase. The crypto exchange giant has filed a self-certification application with the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, to launch XRP futures contracts. These contracts, which will be cash-settled and pegged to the value of 10,000 XRP tokens each, are set to go live on April 21, 2025. This offering is expected to provide a regulated and capital-efficient way for both retail and institutional traders to gain exposure to XRP, and it underscores the growing recognition of Ripple's ecosystem within the financial landscape. But that's not all. Analysts are closely watching the possibility of XRP spot ETFs gaining approval from the SEC later this year. Should the SEC greenlight any of the 18 pending applications, it could trigger a wave of institutional buying that might dramatically boost XRP's liquidity and price. Historically, we've seen similar ETF approvals act as catalysts for other major cryptocurrencies, and XRP could be next in line. Looking at the bigger picture, what's the outlook for XRP in 2025? Market predictions vary widely, showcasing both bullish and cautious perspectives. On the optimistic side, some analysts believe XRP could regain its footing and surge to new highs, potentially surpassing $3.15 or even $5 by the end of Q2, driven by ETF approvals and increasing adoption of Ripple's payment technologies like on-demand liquidity. Others, however, remain cautious, pointing to the recent sell-off and ongoing macroeconomic uncertainty as reasons to temper expectations in the near term. Now, let's put the spotlight on institutional adoption. Ripple has been making steady progress in positioning XRP as a bridge currency for international transactions. With its stablecoin RLUSD gaining traction and Ripple's powerful network of partnerships, there's a growing sense that XRP could play a pivotal role in the global financial ecosystem. If Ripple's innovations continue to gain momentum, this could create consistent demand for XRP, leading to gradual price appreciation. So, what should XRP investors expect in the short run? While the current price action is discouraging for many, long-term holders remain optimistic. Experts caution against panic selling, emphasizing that cryptos are notorious for their volatility. For those who believe in the transformational potential of Ripple's technologies and the resolution of broader market uncertainties, this dip might represent an opportunity rather than a setback. To wrap it up, there's no doubt that XRP is at a critical juncture. Will the upcoming launch of XRP futures on Coinbase and the potential approval of ETFs spur the next rally? Or will Trump's tariffs and market uncertainties weigh on the token's price for the foreseeable future? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. XRP remains one of the most closely watched cryptos out there. That's it for today's deep dive into XRP. What do you think about XRP's current price movements and its potential future? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, share it with your crypto-loving friends, and most importantly, subscribe to Cryptomania for your daily dose of cryptocurrency news. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Stay crypto savvy.